I have traveled lately. So I recently went on a girls trip to Florida. It was for my friend Yuritsa's birthday, and we spent the weekend in Miami, and it was super fun. I had such a great time, and I figured why not show you guys what do I carry in my travel bag. Now, I'm not showing you what I carry in my big check-in bag, but I am showing you guys what I carry in the purse that I bring with me onto the plane. So there are just some really important essentials that if I forget them, I go into panic mode. So I'm going to tell you what I bring in my travel bag. So this is the bag that I bring with me. It's pretty massive, but in the best way possible. If I'm carrying a lot more stuff than usual, I can just unhook these here and it becomes a lot bigger. This thing is huge. I also like that it has a few zippers. So it has this zipper pocket right back here, and it also has one on the inside, so I can keep important things that I need to get to right away. So when you're traveling and you have a big bag with a lot of stuff in it, it's really important for me to be able to grab important things really quickly. So I really love when bags have like these little compartments because it's just easy to get to. So that's the bag that I travel with. I really love it. So the first thing that I always make sure I have are my important documents. You cannot travel anywhere without identification, and it's just always important to have, just in case you lose anything or something happens to you. It's really good to just have identification on you. So what I bring first is my passport. If I'm going out of the country, I definitely need this. The next really important thing is my wallet, which just contains my ID, my credit card, bank card, and just other little important things. Also, I put my cash in here, which you really need. The next important things are your plane tickets. Make sure you have your tickets either printed out or in your email. Oh, and another important thing are my house keys. It's not something that you're gonna think about while you're on vacation, but once you come back, you'll need them. When you're at the airport, you do reach for these things quite often. So I usually always just put these things in the places that are easy to reach, like these little zipper compartments. The next things that I make sure I have in my bag are all the electronic kind of techie stuff. The first electronic kind of thing is definitely my phone charger. I then make sure to bring a pair of headphones and my iPod for the plane ride. And then the next thing is my camera charger. If I'm vlogging or filming anything on vacation, I need this big time. And just to keep all that stuff together, I have this little baggie that I got at the Gap with a pair of sunglasses, and all of the little electronic things fit in there. It's a little bit more organized, and I don't have to be searching through my bag for a bunch of wires. Just throw that in there. Next are my two books. I bring the book that I'm currently reading, which is called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. If I get tired of listening to my iPod, I definitely like to get some reading in. And then I also bring my journal, which contains all my ideas for my YouTube videos. Just in case I'm on the plane and I get an idea, I am the kind of person that forgets things really quickly, so I have to write them down. That way I don't forget them. So I bring that notebook along with any pen. Another cool little thing is these Band-Aids. They're like little travel pack of Band-Aids, just because I've been in situations where I desperately need a Band-Aid and I don't have one, and it's like the worst thing ever. Next, I bring my sunglasses, which are essential for vacation, especially if you're going somewhere sunny. I also bring some deodorant because I like to freshen up once I get off the plane. Next, of course, I am sure you guys saw this coming, is my makeup bag. Now, you just have to make sure that all of the liquids that you have are less than whatever requirement it is for the country that you live in. I just have a bunch of my everyday makeup in there, so I always have my makeup bag on me. Getting kind of full there. I have some makeup wipes. I also always carry these because I like to go to the airport with just a little makeup on, and then when I'm on the plane I take it all off so I can go to sleep and be comfortable and not worry about rubbing my face. So I always bring this with me. Next is my little baggie with all of my feminine goodies, I guess. So the first thing I have in here is a roll-on perfume. I like to bring some form of travel size perfume. That way, just like with the deodorant, I can just freshen up when I get off the plane. This one just so happens to have a lip gloss at one end and a roll-on perfume at the other end. I also have a travel size face lotion. My skin is naturally really dry, but when I travel it gets even worse because the air on the plane is always super dry for me, and once I take all my makeup off, I like to just really lather this on. That way it kind of moisturizes. So this one is the Clinique Moisture Surge travel size lotion. I then have a little EOS hand lotion, which I also like because my hands get really dry. I also bring nail polish and a nail filer. In case you don't get your nails done before you leave, you can just quickly do them on the plane. I know that might bother some people, but I do my nails really quickly so that way the smell doesn't kind of linger for such a long time. So I bring this just in case. And then I also bring some feminine stuff because you never know when you might need it. Or you never know when a girlfriend might need it that's with you. So that's what I have in my little feminine baggie. And last but not least are sort of my snacks. I always bring a bottle of water because, like I said before, I feel like the air in airplanes get really dry after a while, so my throat starts to feel super dry. You can always ask a flight attendant for some water, but the cups that they give you, I'm always worried that there's going to be like turbulence and it's just going to spill all over me and then I'm going to be wet and dirty for the rest of my flight. I always buy a bottle of water and throw that in here. And my snack of choice are some Chex Mix. I always just like to bring a little snack with me if I just want to snack on something. I like Chex Mix. So that's what I got. And that is everything that fits in here. It's quite a lot of stuff, but it's everything that I need, and this bag luckily is the perfect size to fit all of my goodies. It's pretty organized because I do keep things separate. Like I have my books here and everything else is just in little baggies rather than having all of my things kind of just thrown around there. I obviously like to keep a lot of just little baggies to keep everything separated and nice and organized. That way everything is easier for me to find. So that is all that I keep in my travel bag. But yeah, that's all for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Give this video a thumbs up if you are traveling anytime soon, and let me know where you're going in the comments below. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!